Hello and welcome to a presentation about what I developed for ArtGoldenGai Hackathon. And the project I did mostly solo is called Gallery AI Art Mini Mint Party. And this was mostly done as a solo dev project, a kind of a test to see if I can actually develop an entire stack project on a blockchain ecosystem. But one of my friends did help me out with some of the Solidity code and some front-end UI, so we're going to just name there Tommy and give enough spec in the GitHub for later on. And the inspiration for my project was actually one of the parts of the Golden Guy, if we know Rin, because she made a gallery map app. And this app was really cool because you can go through each of the rooms like gates, you can see the style, learn information. And for that I had the idea to bring something I previously done, what is a live AI experience where people come to like an art event, they scan a code, they get a prompting session on their phone, and they can generate their own AI pictures and images based off some artwork. And for me personally, NFTs have been a part of my life for quite a while, but I always find they're best for memorabilia, and they really should be cheap and something people can take away with them. So the idea and backstory of this, if we can link them all together, we could probably make a pretty cool app. And the really idea was like gallery NFT memorabilia as AI gen images. So you can go to a gallery, you can, oh, I like that, I want to kind of learn more and do it my own style. You can AI generate an image. And doing it this way as a live sort of experience, I think it gives a better connection to the artist and the event as well. So the app idea is really basic. We have an art gallery full of art for what's logged in the app. So you can use it as like a browser and a tool, especially like ArtGoldenGai. We have many floors, we have many rooms. Having an app guide is very handy. And the galleries can view, explain to the app and explain more about the art. And then there's features that, well, generate your own. And if they want to support the artist, one way they can do is actually just mint the work as a little token of memorabilia, and that way they can kind of have a memorabilia that can remember the exhibition, take something home with them, and hopefully, well, they'll support the artist in the long run. It's quite often, like especially NFTs and art in galleries, they're quite expensive to buy. And if people want to support them, they kind of out of their pocket. So for the ArtGoldenGai test version, we're taking Rinchan's sort of floor selection, and we're going to use that style to act as a base model. Where here you got an example of a Chad mean flux floor I found. I want to take another example of a room. We're going to select a room, as the Pepe room, and that's going to act as a prompt. And the prompt, well, here we got an AI image, we got a Chad meme Pepe. Great. And then with this, we're going to use the power of the new NFT ERC 7000 to kind of add more information to that contract. So we know it belongs to the original artist and it was generated from a model related to their prompts and their style. And we can put that information in there to kind of give a good log, like, oh, this was a memorabilia, this is to do this art thing, it's not AI generated and stolen work. What's really, I think, is a big problem we're having in the AI art field right now is people just stealing their styles of someone else and, well, they kind of take it to their own, and that's not cool. And with this, and as an NFT smart contract, if we know the artist's address for Web3 wallets, we can actually add in some of that mint cost and the costs if that art was going to be resold afterwards. What's another good way to give support to the artists? And now we're going to actually close out this and go for a little live demo of the app I developed. So now we're going to open up into this app, the generated AI Gen Party app we created. And if you go through here, we've got a few of the floors already set up, like floor 10, floor 7, floor 8, and floor 9. I didn't have time to go through all the floors, there was a lot of art to go through, and make prompts and select a model for all of them. It was quite time consuming, but right now we're just going to select floor 9 and go to a cyberpunk floor. So floor 9 we've got a cyberpunk theme, we actually have a cyberpunk 80s style lore behind this. And for each of the artists on that floor, I made a little prompt based on their work. So let's go for VMO, and let's generate a piece of work. And see what comes up. I have no clue what it's going to generate. Oh, we got some little golf people there, like the VMO. And if you want to select someone else, like Alligator Jesus, Oh, no, I hit the wrong button. Let's select Jesus and generate. We have some of his sort of teeth come out. What's pretty cool. And now to mint the phase, we simply just connect our wallet. And if all works well, we should be able to mint. Oh, mint has failed. That is not good.
A few moments later.
So now we're back. We kind of fixed an error. It was due to actually on the wrong network. As right now we're running this on a local Ganesh server to kind of get this test environment working, but it was on the Mantle network, but it wasn't working for this application, sadly. Let's try another one. Let's go back to the lobby and let's go for floor 3 for the meme lands coin. Let's go for this one, Retrado, and generate. We got a little meme. Now we can mint our meme. And there we go. And that's going to end the little live demo. And we got a little example here of the pages we made, a little lobby page and a floor page for each of the floors and the generation. So the tech stack of this app is mostly coded in SvelteKit as the front end, and also useful for the back end APIs, as we can use SvelteKit to really easily link the floor information, as I set up an easy JSON API using SvelteKit and TypeScript to just call a JSON file, select the room, and get the information about the room very easily. And the AI generation can also be done with TypeScript with SvelteKit. What we can use in the back end for the API call is a replicate. And the IPS storage for the NFTs, the URL is in Pinata, what's very easy as again to set up with a API call in SvelteKit. And the NFT stack is at the moment is deployed in Hardhat with a Solidity contract. And we're doing ERC721 modified to make it the ERC70 standard to save information about the model and the prompt information. And the test network we're showing with you is actually on a Ganesh network. I was trying a long time to get it working for Mantle, but as my environment is only on testnet, I was actually having a lot of issues, as this computer as well is a work computer and it's not my local system I do crypto stuff on. They have no crypto, and it seems you need a wallet with active, or MetaMask, mostly with an active crypto ecosystem on the network and history. If you don't have that, it doesn't work, sadly. That was the main issue I've been having this contract, is getting the Mantle test environment to work. I was following the Hardhat development blog what they have, but it kept on getting errors with insufficient funding and as well the ERC 700 contract issues. And I'm not 100% sure how to fix that, but we have the code uploaded on GitHub, so if someone wants to fix that and help out afterwards, that'd be much appreciated. And throughout this app, I actually kind of want to do a lot more to it, but we won't have the time, so we've got some ideas on future development we can do for this application and some services we can provide to make this actually a business viable application. First of all, kind of want to include more detailed layered generation for the NFTs, as you can get like background and generic characters, and get some sort of comfy UI set up so it's not just an API call to replicate, get some more customizable ability in there to make it actually more unique. Another thing we want to integrate is actually more blockchain availability, as right now it's got a Mantle or ETH based, but now Solana and other blockchains are getting much more popular, and if you say it's an event for like Bitcoin NFTs, maybe doing on Bitcoin will also be quite cool. And as well, like not everyone uses blockchain and walks around with crypto in their wallet and the phone, so allowing normal card payment options is definitely something what should be developed down to. And for the application side, one thing I really wanted to get into at that time is progressive web app. And this is mostly for mobile applications, as in the mobile ecosystem you have lots of information like Wi-Fi, positions, height and locations, and you can actually use that to make your application really immersive experience, like having effects from your phone tilt on the AFT generation, and as well as your location, or even some Wi-Fi things to get more detailed location, and even make a seed phrase based off, well, your height, location, and your movements. Would be a quite cool immersive experience. And as well, you can do this from something like ArtGoldenGai is add QR codes for each floor to add an auto path so people can actually walk around, scan the QR code, and go straight to the page information and gen their own AI art. And for the service is we can provide of this is actually quite interesting. There's a lot of options here. I think quite often one of the first ones definitely can be AI artist model training and support. To really get people on board with actually AI art, it can support artists, not be a threat to their work, and actually a way they can connect with their fans and do a gallery much more efficiently and make it more of a success. And for sort of service providing, this would probably really go well for established art galleries, as they want to bring new experience for the new viewers and make it a more memorable event for them to come back. And getting them on the phone is actually something really important. Getting them walking around the phone, getting their contacts, and then sending it back so they can learn more, hopefully will give them experience they want to come back to. And as well, this does also work with galleries and art. Events like music and talk shows, and even like TV stuff could use something like this to give the fans who attend really something to remember. So that's thanks for listening and watching this little presentation I have done. I have all the code on GitHub, it's been published, and if you want more information about me, message me on Instagram, on Telegram, IG, or give me an email. So thanks for watching, and we're going to end here. Have a good day.